This video and its content are protected by and operate underneath the guise of the Fair Use Act. It will be used for criticism, reporting, possible teachable moments, but most importantly, my commentary and review. So, hey, YouTube, and anyone who gets butthurt, do not come copyright striking my channel. Also, everything in this video is allegedly, according to what has been alleged, because even if we see them do it with our own two eyes, hear it come out of their mouths with our own two ears, or read it in court docs, it is still alleged because we weren't there, so we don't know what really happened.
Big poppin', money in the bank, coming dropping a deposit. Having it my way, so I got these bitches watching. Steady getting to it, couldn't fit it in my pocket. Flexing everything, baby, tell me big poppin'. Money in the bank, coming dropping a deposit. Having it my way, so I got these bitches watching. Steady getting to it, couldn't fit it in my pocket. Flexing everything, baby, tell me what the topic.
Shout out to Tutt Jones. If you are not following or subscribed to Tutt Jones, what are you waiting for? Because Tutt has some dope music. It's like Busta Rhymes meets Missy Elliott meets Tutt Jones imagination on everything. Anyway, what's poppin', Henny gang. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell and select all so that you get notified whenever I do a video. So what's cracking and what's poppin', Henny gang? Today has been a day. Today is my daughter's 25th birthday. And as she is off taking her birthday shoot pictures, I decided to jump on live because there's a lot of kabuffle going on in the IG streets. Oh my God. Henny said something. Oh my God. It's a problem. In case you missed it, because a lot of you do not have IG, and child, you ain't missing nothing, because I wish I didn't sometimes too. But if I didn't, I wouldn't have met all of y'all. So it's a double-edged sword. Thank you. I will be sure to tell her that all of y'all said happy birthday to her. So earlier today, I went live because the Henny gang asked me for an update. Okay. So Henny goes live on IG. Why didn't you come to YouTube? Because y'all, I couldn't share the documents the way I wanted to and all of that. And sometimes it's just quicker to do it over there. So I went over there and I gave my little 1-2 on the situation. And baby, it caused an uproar in them IG streets. Do you hear me? So I decided to come over here and do it the right way, my way, Henny's way. Okay. Now, on Friday, I said in my video that Chrisean had court on Friday. It's Chrisean's case, so I said Chrisean had court. I never said she was there. I said she had court. But if you don't believe me, check it out for yourself, because this is what I said in my IG live. And I'm breaking this down for the ones in the back who want to try to be messy, who want to start stuff and get me going, get other people going. And even for those who want to jump at an opportunity to try to debunk me, baby, I read the court doc. And then I add my 1-2 and I tell people that I don't know for a fact, because nobody knows for a fact unless you are in that courtroom. But let's take a listen, shall we, to what I did say and what I didn't say in my own IG live. I can't believe I'm doing this, but we're going to review it. Shout out to all of y'all in here. I don't need my glasses today, Miss Carla. Oh, child, we're going to talk about that in a minute. But this is, as you can see, it is the weekend. And for those of y'all who know, y'all know that I be at work. Yes, please make sure that you are hitting that like button on your way into the bar, because I'm not here for a long time, but I am here for a good time. And I am here to speak for me, because only I can speak for me. Only I can explain myself. And that's if I so choose to. Aren't you supposed to be saying, yes, she's at her birthday shoot right now. She's doing a birthday shoot. So we will all be going out in a little bit.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Here from YouTube. Hey.
Shout out
Don't
to
worry,
y'all
I'm going to
following.
take this and put it up on YouTube too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're watching this from YouTube, be sure you're following me on Hennessy_reviews from
Tired brain, y'all.
on IG. Not from IG, but on IG.
Hey, Paula.
So, per the request of the Henny Gang, because usually we don't get movement on court cases over the weekend, right?
Now, I said per the Henny Gang. Y'all all heard that request. Okay. Hey, Misfit.
I'm not sure if Callie holds court on Saturday or not.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just in her court docs on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And me and a couple, Henny PRs was in her case file this morning because we were looking at something else, trying to find a date for something else with the People versus Chrisean case.
Now, you heard what I said. We were in the court docs earlier that day looking for something else because we were trying to figure something out. And as we were in the court docs, there was nothing in there. Then when I got the request, does anyone know if there's an update? I went back to look to screenshot to give and saw that there was a court proceeding held on Friday.
Right? And we were just in there. We don't hold court on the weekends. Good. I'm glad you said that.
Now, that's somebody from California that said they do not hold court on the weekends.
Chrisean, you can't see it on here. Let me see.
Absolutely.
Let me see.
Now, I tried to send that document to myself in the email, and for whatever reason, it doesn't look like it came through, and I'm very pissed off about that. Yeah, it didn't come through, but I do show it in the video.
See if I can show you a better picture, a better angle. Fuck it. Y'all see this doc?
Now, this is the court doc. Let me see if I can pull in a little closer. I can't pull in just a little bit closer. I can't pull in too much though, but I can pull in a little bit closer. Let's see if I could. That's okay. I don't have to do that because I could do this. And let's go here. This court date, for anybody who has been in this document, this court date right here was not in between these dates. It was this date right here, which was the last time that she was in court. And then it was this date right here where it's a non-appearance, which means she does not have to appear. And it is for her to relinquish any firearms, anything that they say she has to turn over as weaponry has to be turned over. Okay. This was not there from what I saw this morning, and no one else reported on it from what I saw. So I said, we know we didn't see this. Okay. They wanted an update. This is an update. Is it not? Or am I tripping? Do I not know what an update is? I don't know. But anyway, I read this off. I even said this is a Nuke Pro Tutt. And I explained what that was based off of what I saw on the Google. Now, I will share with you the Google. Okay, Nuke Pro Tutt is a Latin word meaning now and then. Generally, this refers to an action taken by a court that applies retroactively to correct an earlier ruling. That comes from Cornell. Okay, that's the Cornell Law School. Okay, What is Nunc pro tuc order in California? Nunc pro tuc is a Latin expression which means now for later. In general, a court ruling, Nunc pro tuc, applies retroactively to correcting an earlier ruling. Henny glasses in the chat if y'all following that. You had to pull the megaphone out again. It's okay. It's an update. It's something that they are fixing in the file. We don't know what it could be. I made some assumptions on what it could be. Okay, everybody understands this. Everybody, Henny glasses are all in the chat. But now let's listen to what I said in the video. Chrisean had court on Friday. Did I say Chrisean was at court on Friday, or did I say Chrisean had court? Did I say at or had? Y'all tell me down in the comment sections which one I said. I just want to make sure that I heard myself correctly. You following? Okay, you picking up what I'm putting down, and I'm loving that for us. Okay, before I continue on, can we get them likes up? 306 in the chat and only 138. Can we get the likes up, please? Okay, so everybody is able to follow this without any issue. I explained it. All right. So y'all get it. Okay. I said had. Thank you. While I'm doing this, can I get a like check? Rock had court Friday. Thank you. Okay, so now let me ask those of you that are here, because I know majority of the Henny gang are critical thinkers, independent thinkers. Even if you in the bushes, hit the button yes, because it is free and it is anonymous. We don't know who liked the video, but if you're here, like the video. All right, so now let me ask y'all this question. If I say, she said, I want to make sure I heard myself correct. Yes, honey, I want to make sure I'm not being delusional. All right, so if I said she had court on Friday, does that mean that she was at court on Friday? I didn't say that. I don't recall saying that. And correct me if I'm wrong. What happened? I will call on tomorrow for you, Henny. Okay, you go call on for me. All right. Okay, so everybody is saying, nope, that does not mean thank you. See, this is what I love about y'all. This is why I said YouTube is definitely my fan. Okay? Because it's being spunt as if I said she was at court. That's not what I said. I said she had court. Now, if she has court, let me rephrase that. I strike that from the record, you guys. If it's her case, whether she was there or not, am I the only one that would say she had court? Because, I mean, there is other ways to word it, but does saying she had court confuse anyone? And I'm being serious. I want to know. Does that confuse anyone? Now, there's no lie told. Okay, you guys are saying, nope, you guys are understanding. Only slow folks. Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure that we there. Where the likes at? I understood and still understand. Thank you very much. I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate y'all getting it. Because I want to make sure that y'all understand. Okay. People need to clean their ears out. No, it's not confusing to me. Okay. All right, can we get those likes up to at least 225 or something? Can we get them up? Come out those bushes. She said we ain't riding the short bus. I'm done. All right. Now, I use multiple websites to pull information. Unicourt is a website that updates in real time. Hey, Janine. I hope I said that right. Had equals court was held on Friday. Thank you, Okai. Thank you, Okai. Hey, Jackson J. Mom. So Unicourt is saying that they updated 6 hours prior to when I screenshotted that, okay? Or when the screenshot was, let me tell y'all when the screenshot was taken so that y'all can understand. The screenshot was taken at 1:54 p.m. So that's almost 2 o'clock. Thank you, Misfit. Now, here's the thing. We don't know what happened in the case. All we know is what the court doc says. And this is what the court doc says, that there was a Nook Pro Tunk order hearing. And it says not held other proceedings. Not held other proceedings. It's okay. We're going to get to that part of the video. So now if I said that it was updated in this system and it says right there, updated about 6 hours ago, that means I didn't update it. They updated it. So I'm looking for the lie. Where's the lie? And again, I said she had court on Friday. Not she was at court on Friday. But if it's confusing, then I will say my bad for confusing people into thinking that she was there. And this is why I don't necessarily like showing things on IG. I'm waiting for where I made something up at. Guys, you're doing good with the likes. I thank you. I thank you so much. Continue to hit the like button, please, and thank you. The like button is free and anonymous. We don't know who liked it, but we know that there is 420 souls in here. So can we get the likes up? You didn't lie. They just want to be the only ones that can report on Chrisean. Keep doing what you're doing. I am going to keep doing what I'm doing, but at the end of the day, this is where don't come for me. Critical thinking skills are lacking in a lot of these folks. Listen to understand, not jump to conclusions. Thank you. Not the school bus emojis. I'm tired of you. Henny, people have problem with you for only serving facts with real receipts. They mad, wanting you to be wrong. This ish be too funny. Why they so mad? Love you, girl. Love you back. Try Jesus. And I love that name. Try Jesus. And got the audacity to call Jesus. Baby. The court hearing involved her. Therefore, she had court. Only retired. I know what you meant. Special ed students aren't understanding this. The problem with putting us all in the same place on the internet. Hello. Thank you so much for the super chat, Xavier. Yes, thank you for the likes. No lies were told. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Yes. Oh my God. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Happy anniversary. 5-month anniversary, Ari Mac. Okay, IG has been messy from day one. I will continue to say that's why I don't have one, child. I'd be busting cat blocks over there all day, child. Thank you so much for the likes. Can we get them up to at least 3 and change? Malone will be held until the extradition hearing. She's going to Oklahoma, okay? Now, I'm not debating that. I'm not debunking that. I'm just saying I'm waiting to actually see that in the court doc. See, this is why I don't say certain things like that until, and it's no offense to you, I'm just speaking for me. I don't say certain things like that until I have facts to back me up with what I'm saying. Okay? You had to get your Henny Ciroc. I don't blame you. It was court for her. I believe they're waiting for the last minute to update so it won't become a circus. I agree with you, Ramona. And I do say something to that effect. What did I just say? I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm wondering if it has something to do. Now you see where my thoughts come in, where the facts are and where my thoughts come in at, right? Okay. I'm curious. I'm very careful with what I say. Please don't ever come for me. And if you're going to ever put information out there with my name on it, please make sure that you quote it properly. And please make sure that you say and show exactly what I said and what I showed. I rest my case with this. I don't think I need to go any further. Y'all can't hear the audio on what part? Is anyone else having an issue with hearing? Oh, y'all didn't hear nothing? I'll go back. Oh, I can't go back. IG don't allow you to go back. Damn it. I would have to start all over.
This is on the state of California versus Chrisean Malone. This is not on.
So what I said was, I don't know what this is about, but I think it may have something to do. I'm wondering is what I said. If it has something to do with that dollar bail that they had on her case. And then I broke down what the dollar bail was and I showed the actual meaning of the dollar bail, where it says that means that there is another state that has a case that has a nail or a whole, meaning it's a strong case on her. And I'm paraphrasing as well, y'all. All right. Basically, another state has a hold on her, and the dollar bill is saying that she's going to receive time for, they're going to run it, they're going to run the time concurrent. All right. That's basically what it is. And then I said, remember when I told y'all I heard in the internet streets that somebody called up there and they said that they're not updating the file on time because so many people had been calling up there about the case. And I'm wondering if that's why this case was updated on the weekend. I know what I said. Okay. I didn't mince words. I didn't twist anything. And if you're paying attention to when I'm talking, you could tell when I start adding my thought process into this and start giving you what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking, and I'm basically brainstorming out loud. Okay, that's not cool. Can we get the likes up? 444 people in here. Can we get those likes up to 400? Because it's at 296. Y'all can hit the like button. It's free. I promise. And I promise you, I promise you, we don't know. So even if you are a lurker and you want to stay in the bushes, you can still hit the like button and we won't know you did. If you from the other side of the train tracks, because I know sometimes y'all come on over here, which is cool. Y'all can come on over here and sit in the bushes and watch. Y'all can hit the like button too. That's like coming in somebody's house and just opening the door and not even knocking first or ringing the bell. Let's see what y'all talking about out here in the comment sections. Why did Smiley put up that? That was DJ Sky that put up the 28th. I have a theory and an assumption as to what that could be, but I ain't gonna open my mouth right now. I did share it, some of it over there on IG at one point in time, but I'm not gonna open my mouth today with no more thoughts and assumptions. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because there's enough going on out there. You've been on point. Say this, I didn't just start getting into these documentations when Chrisean got arrested. I have not only been in Chrisean's court documents, I've been in other people's court documents too. Baby, I done been all over this country in court docs. How do you think I get those court documents? You got to go on the records and get them. The Henny PIs go on the records and get them too. Like we got to pull this stuff. Nobody sent me and said, hey, do you need this file? No. I do have somewhat of a team. And I'm as versed as they are. But I've been pulling these documents before I even had a team. Remember, for those of y'all who've been here since day one, I was pulling the court docs. I pulled the court docs on China a long time ago. Remember? And just recently, Banger played it on the platform. That was last year I was pulling court docs. So this ain't anything new to me. So please don't ever get it twisted and think that this is something that I'm doing just because Chrisean is incarcerated right now. Because I've been doing this. Matter of fact, I pulled all of Blue's records when this stuff came out. I pulled all his records and showed you that he got other cases that he had that involved pow-pows in it. Dig in the Henny crates. You will see. And where I'm at today, I have learned to be very cautious with how I say things, to be very responsible for what I say out of my mouth. So responsible to the point where if I'm wrong, I have said that I have been wrong and I have retracted stuff. Criminal, civil, all of it. Exactly. From Dream to Act, Blue, The Game, Diddy, Whack, the family as a whole. I removed some content just because I said I didn't want to be responsible for that information being out there. I felt bad, so I took it out. Hood Unlocked. I don't wish to discuss that. I get where you're coming from, but I don't wish to discuss that, honestly. To be honest with you, that was not one of my finest moments. And it's done, it's over with. And to me, that's water under the bridge. It's a whole new bright sunshiny day. I know a lot of people wish that it could. But that's not what happened. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was talking to me. Facts, the whole family records. You so true. Listen, when I tell you, I pulled everybody. I did. And I know a lot of people are new to me, don't really know me. I know I'm gaining a lot of new subscribers and new followers on IG. I know that people have also been attracted because of a lot of the drama that kicked up that had my name involved in it and all of that. But let me explain something. I don't like to be problematic. That's why I don't really bother anybody, but I don't like for anybody to come bothering me. Now, if people come to me asking me content, information on content, I let them know that, yeah, if it was a foe, I would go ahead and do whatever. But if it was a friendly to me, then I wasn't trying to debunk anything because I knew that people were being messy. Even now to this day, I'm not going to answer a question for somebody else. I'm going to answer a question about me. And if you ever have a question about anything that I have done or said, you can inbox me and we can have a conversation about it. But you can't ask somebody else to speak for me because they can't speak for me, sweethearts. Only I can speak for me and answer questions about why this and why that. Why did I say this or why I thought that? Nobody else can speak for Henny but Henny. Just like nobody can speak for whoever but them. Don't come to me and ask me anything about anyone. I wish people would mind their own content and stop coming from other people. Right. I wish people would stop playing the telephone game, running back and forth, spreading stuff and saying stuff and twisting stuff and all. I just got on people about being messy. Now, at the end of the day, this is what happened with Chrisean's court case. They had a hearing on Friday that was not on the calendar. Whether she showed or not, there was a proceeding held. Thank you so much, Hollywood Unlocked. I appreciate you. And so this is what was said. This is what was done according to the documents. What does this all mean? We're going to have to wait to see it play out. I am not going to sit here and say this is for sure going to happen or that is for sure going to happen because I'm not in that case. I can tell you when the DA has been in the records. I can tell you when the arresting agency has been in the records. I can tell you all of that stuff. But what I can't tell you is what's going on behind the scenes. And I'm not going to make a prediction as to what I believe may happen or what I think may happen as far as a definite for sure thing. We can all assume, we can all play the guessing game, but no one knows for sure except for the lawyers and the judges and the arresting agencies involved in this case are the only ones that know for sure what's about to happen. I don't even think Chrisean knows everything that's going to happen because, see, I know one thing. When they get ready to transport you, they don't always tell you next week you're being transported out. Sometimes they will tell you a day ahead or the day of that you're being shipped out or moved or whatever. So we just have to play the waiting game. Now, I am not a person that is above going and looking into the court records, giving y'all information or any of that. I don't mind going into these records and looking for y'all because some of y'all can't do it because y'all don't know how to do it or y'all don't want to do it because it's too much. And I get that. So if you say to me, Henny, has there been an update? Henny, can you let me know if there was an update or can you tell us what's going on? I don't mind going in and saying nothing happened or this is what happened. I don't have a problem with saying I don't know something. I don't have a problem with saying I'm not from someplace, so I don't understand how that works, but this is what I do know and how I know things to work. I don't have a problem with coming back and saying, hey guys, I was wrong about this and it's actually this. See, Kristen said right here, I can do it, but Unicourt is expensive as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have issue with looking things up. But if I'm giving you the updates and I'm showing you the court docs and I'm reading it doc for doc, word for word off of the doc, and I'm giving you definitions of what things mean, don't go spin my words. I can appreciate that, Hood Unlocked. I can appreciate that. And guess what? There's other programs that you got to pay for per month or pay per docket for you to get the stuff off of their site, pay per page in order for you to get. So I understand sometimes y'all don't want to look in there. Can we get the likes up to 400, guys? There's 518 in here. We're at 371. North Carolina never tells you about transfers. It's a risk for possible escape. Exactly. That's why they don't tell us either. They don't know the difference between had and at. So I know they can't look up anyone's info and find anything. Remember when they stole your content last year after you did all of that work? They don't like telling information because it's a security risk. Right. Vanessa, it's happened a lot of times. I don't. At this point, all I say is just give me my credit, please. That's all I ask for. Give me my credit. Hetty, let them haters hate, because now everybody wants to know who Henny is and what she's talking about. Then when they get hooked to the truth and never leave. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. What'd you say? The lawyers are working. Yes, they are. Yep, they can show up 5 minutes before you're supposed to get out if they want to. And that's a fact. So this is why I'm not saying anything. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying, yep, they definitely going to come to get her, or nope, they not coming. I'm saying I hope they don't and she gets to stay in Cali for the sake of her child. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not blind to the reality of the situation neither. I know there's two ways that this can go. Either she's going to come home or stay in Cali, or she's going to go to Oklahoma. And if she goes to Oklahoma, what do we know about the Oklahoma case? We know that she got violated for the 120 days of community service not served. We know that she has a warrant that says 30 days. We know that. Those are facts. Those are not made up delusional hallucinations. Those are facts. So that means that if she goes to Oklahoma, there's a strong possibility that it would only be the 30 days. And she probably, if she has to go, would go there and turn right back around, just face the judge, and the judge could give her time served. Or they could be working behind the scenes, correcting things in the document. Because what do we know to be a fact based off of the documents? We know that a Nook Pro took place. And we know that refers to a change to an earlier date of an order, judgment, or filing of a document. The possibilities are endless. And we can sit here and we can play the what if and this could go game all day long. And I could let all of y'all come up on the platform and tell me what you think and give me your theories and all of that. And guess what? Some of us will have the same theories, but a lot of us will have different thoughts and opinions on it. We're people who are free thinkers, and we think for ourselves. When I give my content, it's not to convince you of anything. It's sharing my observations and my thoughts. And if you listen, you can tell the difference between the fact and the thought by the verbiage that I use. See, I'm not for those who are lazy listeners or lazy thinkers. I'm for those who can think, who can decipher, who can understand. I'm not for those who want to run with a narrative because it's salacious. I implore you to think for yourself. I even implore you guys to come up here and give me your thoughts when I open the panel, because I love the way you guys think. I even implore you to come up here to engage in healthy debate. And we've had those where we haven't yelled, argued, screamed, none of that. So if you're coming for mess, I'm not being messy. If you're coming for the drama and the lights, camera, action, I'm not for that. I'm here to give you what I see, give you what you ask me for, and give you the best information I can and the best version of me. And that's it. You've been pretty accurate since the day I started watching your channel. Thank you, Nikki. And there's been times that I have been wrong, and I haven't had a problem with saying that I was wrong. No, I don't mind if you share my video on your page. Just as you give the proper credit, I don't mind. I don't mind. Just give the credit. Anyway, she should be coming home soon, so I need to go and finish getting myself together. But I wanted to come and clear things up for myself, because I can speak for myself. I can explain myself. And I wanted you guys to have the information. Also, yeah, YouTube is YouTube is home. All right. So we're going to continue to be over here doing what we do at the bar. I think I'm going to kind of like fall back a bit from IG, because it's too much mess over there. It's too much dog eat dog. It's too much drama. People tried to start drama earlier between me and another page that I don't even have no smoke with. I don't even have no beef with. You see what I'm saying? But when I'm over here with it. So I will make posts on IG. I will go live with the subscribers over there. But if you want to catch me live and you want to catch me in the flesh, you got to come over here to YouTube, baby. Because that IG live, I ain't doing it no more. It's a done deal for that. Y'all, they done ruined it. The messy Tessies done ruined it for y'all. But that's okay, because y'all are here. Thank you for the Cashapp. Before we go, let me just run through. Thank you, Pretty Ginger, for the super sticker. Survivor Speaks. Welcome to the other side, child. You're gonna love it there. Okay. Again, happy anniversary to Ari Mack, who's been a member for 5 months. Thank you again, Xavier, for the super chat. Thank you, Felicia, for the super sticker. Thank you, CJ, for the super chat. Henny Gang down. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Turner, for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Ryder, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the love and support. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you for watching all the way to the end. Please be sure to like the video on your way out. Or if you're on the replay, gang, be sure you hit that video and interact. Get in the comment sections. Let's chat. I love y'all. High vibes to the rest of your night. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, y'all.
Because I don't want